And tonight, some positive updates to a story that we brought you during spring break.
That's right. And how a tragedy on North Padre Island has led to a community effort to make canals safer for people, pets, and of course, wildlife.
Alexis Green went out to Coastal Woodworks and found out where the Dogs for Dogs initiative stands tonight.
The beloved German Shepherd Mowgli isn't the first or the only dog to have lost his life in the canals on North Padre. But thanks to passionate members of the community, they wanted this loss to lead to change.
Out of this tragedy, we're actually doing something to make a difference.
Mowgli's owners Melissa Reed and Jason King joined forces with Sierra Bernard, who had the idea of creating affordable floating docks that would help people and pets have a way to get out of a canal if they fell in. That's where Dogs for Dogs was born.
Pulling the funds and pulling the people willing to have them put up on their docks, putting those together has just allowed us to make all this happen.
Bernard, who has been spearheading this initiative and created a prototype for the docks, says that over the last couple of months, they've been able to raise $5,000 in order the parts to bring her vision to life. And to no surprise, when she called for a ramp building party, locals came through and Coastal Woodworks offered up their shop.
We had someone cementing the PVC, someone cutting the PVC, and then everybody hands-on with zip ties, because a huge part of the support of this is zip ties.
It's a little emotional for me still, but everybody is coming together, and this is just a start.
According to Bernard, there are already 60 canals that have committed to placing these floating docks, but it can't stop there. And as the island continues to grow and projects like the Whitecap Preserve create new canals, Bernard and her team will need help.
We will be erecting those and installing those over the coming months, so that by summertime, you see one of those yellow ramps, you know it's from us.
Bernard, who spoke at council earlier this month, pled for the city's help in enforcing a code to where Whitecap and any other developers making more canals are required to make a permanent safety exit, similar to a concrete jet ski ramp, but smaller at just 2 feet wide. Bernard says she has earned the support of Councilman Dan Suckley, who represents District 4, along with 4 other council members. Alexis Green, 3 News.
And this Sunday,